Hello everyone, welcome to Anfield Road with the new layout, Alan Melwood Drive layout that's out the lot, 8x4 layout, and I have got two victims in the basement. There is Dragon Lover 68 and William New Ferris. So without further ado, I'm going to bring them up. And hello Digger. So let's bring up Dragon. Hello Dragon.
Hey. Hey, Digger.
Hey. And let's bring up William. And then let's get the...
Hey guys.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Doing good. I got more of the layout done. It actually goes around the corner now.
Oh, cool. Well, I've got running trains on mine.
Yep, that's actually my goal for later today, is hopefully having trains running on it.
I've got my fiddle yard working. Hello Anthony. Hello Grandad's Workshop.
Cool, got all the usual suspects in here today.
Yeah, yeah, we have.
Yeah, CSXGE, ET44AC's in here. Granddad's, I don't know if I know Granddad's Workshop.
No, he's one of the streamers that I know through other panels I go into.
Oh, okay.
Hello, it's Gus, the lunatic from Arno. Oh, his videos he puts out are good. If you notice, I have actually got a headset now.
How cool.
Yeah, I saw that. You got a new headset?
Yeah, it's a wired one, but I've got a USB long cable I can work around the table, so that's all you need.
Oh, cool. I gotta remember to mark this one now that I think about it. I gotta mark this bottle.
Hello, Rick Mowers. Thank you for joining. I'm going to put some road bed down today. Anyway, I've just been cutting black carb for making me roads, and it looks good. So I was meant to get any cam, but that didn't go to plan. I didn't get a chance to do it, and I still haven't sorted out the other tower. It's there, but I haven't done it.
Yeah, something I hadn't worked out yet either. I hadn't worked out where I'm putting the coal mine on this layout. I know where I'm putting the logging camp is actually going in here, and I decided to use the Mikado track for that. And I've got it isolated from the switch so I can actually power this set up and not worry about it, shorten out the rest of the layout.
Yeah, so I can get to my workbench as well. I can get right round the layout, so I'm happy.
Oh, Diggs Miniature and Gaslands wondering about a link.
Yeah, I'll sort it now. Diggs. I'll get it now.
Oh, and Anthony Dodge Model Outsiders here. Cool.
Yeah, I'll sort it now. I'll send it to you by the usual way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just hating having a smaller monitor. Compared to the one I've got in the original layout. It's a smaller.
Oh, that's something else, Lee. I've managed to
with my lady dragon. Go ahead.
I'll just say, Lee, I sorted out the air conditioning in the shed now, so it actually actually stays cooler in here now with our wonderful summer heat. I grabbed the other air conditioning unit we had inside the house.
Digger. It's in the chat. I couldn't be bothered going the usual way. It's too warm. It's near enough 40 degrees in the loft.
Oof.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
No, that's brutal.
I'm glad I've got this layout. I'll be back up there in the winter, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that or figure out how to move the layout out of the loft.
No, I've got no space for it. This takes up a big space where the bed should be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Jackie'd probably have something to say about that anyhow.
Yeah. I'm going to remove the link now. I've just opened YouTube. Who's just put a video out? No one of interest. Going back to StreamYards. Hello, Crazy Joe. I have
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Digger, it's not connected. Device is not connected. Go out and come back. I'll try and send you the link. I can't remember how to send the links in Discord. Link gone back in chat again, Dig. I'll just watch the basement. If I don't want someone coming in, I'll remove them. What are you working on, Dragon?
It's basically the brother to my red dragon. I was going to work on her today, but her horn fell off again, so it's now being... tried several times to glue it back
we've
on.
got in the basement. His name begins with a K.
Oh, Crazy Joe.
Crazy Joe.
Yeah. it's back to the ordinary stream with Crazy Joe in.
Yep.
Let's bring him up. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, everyone.
I'm just putting my camera where I'm working, and I'm not using adhesive to put this down. I'm going to try and use. What would you say to use the card? Would you say use adhesive or use double-sided tape?
Double-sided tape?
Depends on how much tape you got.
Quite a bit. I've been my pound store, the equivalent of your dollar store.
Yeah.
If you've got tape to put over the track, I would just use the tape over the rails themselves for ballasting and that.
Yeah. I've got double.
No, he's talking about putting the road bed down.
I'm on about the road bed. Do I glue it or double-sided tape?
I wouldn't use double-sided tape because over time it will come loose.
So go for glue. Go for adhesive. Okie doke. Right, where's that going to go? Is it going to reach? Yeah. Right, so I need glue. Ah, that's good. I even invested in a proper cutting mat. All the years I've done modelling, I've never had a cutting mat. I have now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, thinking work's looking up though. Looks like the end of August. I'm back away for 15 days solid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Jackie.
But I wouldn't be buying all the stuff I'm buying for my layout.
Hey Jackie, good to see you in.
I bought the Metcalf pavement sheets.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're what I'm working on the workbench at the moment. Never got them before. They're interesting to work with.
Yeah, I can't remember. I want to say Kathy Millet's grabbed some before for doing stuff, but I think she got the tarmac paper from them.
Oh, no. Digger's still having issues.
Oh, has he come and gone? The link's still in the chat anyway. I'm just going to watch the basement.
Yeah, he said he's got his camera working, but the mic's not.
I know mine's working because before I was on this, I was in Anthony Redneck Connections.
Yeah.
And I was in his stream doing a test with my setup. I'm on the laptop. I'm not on the other tower yet, but I've got to get another monitor. I need a bigger monitor on the back wall. So until I've got that, I can't do nothing. Yeah, I've got someone just come in the basement. I'll add him back. Is your mic working now, Dick?
I got everything working now, so.
I
Oh, every once in a while, I'll go to set this thing up, and it's just like the mic. It kicks the microphone and the camera out. So I'm like, okay, we got to deal with this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having computer issues and then camera issues, and it's like, okay, computer, come on.
I will be buying a gaming laptop, a gaming piece tower. I have had that other tower sorted to use, but there will be getting a gaming tower at some point. It's just I don't know whether. No, I'm not using the clear glue. I don't want to use clear because the clear is for me ballot and everything. I'll use the PVA. PVA adhesive.
The adhesive should be about 1.5.
Oh, hey Dragon! If you notice back in the back corner, I've got a hostage of yours back here.
Oh, my ladder?
Yeah, your ladder. Yeah, we've only gotten together about 4. Yeah, I was going to say we've only gotten together about 4 times since we actually did the walls of the shed. And neither one of us have thought to grab it when we were doing stuff. It's like when we get together, it's like I forgot to bring it over last time I went up to do some electrical work at her place.
And I've been down, let's see.
Twice.
Once to work with Judy and the kids. Well, yeah, I helped with the weeding that day.
Yeah.
Joe, you can do us a favour. You can watch chat, and if you see anything,
Okay. Jackie's there. Hello, Jackie.
hello,
Hey Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
I've can't see comments because I'm looking down at where I'm putting the adhesive on this card.
Yeah, and I don't have a monitor that I can see
do.
unless I'm right on top of my laptop.
Hello, Pauline.
All right. All right, where'd I oh well. I was thinking to myself, I need to put a little something on the layout while I'm doing this, but then I was like, no, with my luck, I'll end up dropping something on him.
Oh, you don't want to do that. I done it last week with this.
No,
Yeah.
You don't want to break Mel.
Yeah.
Is that who you're thinking of?
Yeah.
No, you don't want to break Mel.
Mel's got a place of honor sitting up on the shelf that I have everything on. He can oversee the whole layout. He's sitting where the camera used to be. I actually grabbed my tripod from in the house and decided to bring it out because I was thinking my cord was longer than this and I could put it closer to the table, but I can't, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, there it is.
Where's me roller? Where's me roller? I'm going to use the good old trusty other way. Cloth. Where's my cloth? Down under the layout.
Oh, we lost Dig again.
We lost Dig again. It's Digger's not.
Oh boy.
Digger's not playing.
He's back.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
You got put in the basement.
Yeah. Oh, happy day. Kind of love computers, right?
Don't even go there. I've got the other one under the layout. In this, because I'm on my new layout. The other layout I'm working on now, and I haven't even had a chance to set it up.
Sorry, I'm doing laundry.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie.
No, it's come Monday. It's not going to be a good day, but I know she's getting her Liverpool top. Next couple of weeks, I'm going out and getting their new Liverpool top. I need weight. I need weights to put on the top of it.
Sure. Okay, I got something to show you guys.
Go on.
It ain't train related, but
I'll make you beg.
Drago has feathers on his chest.
Oh,
Yay!
He ain't plucking them no more.
Well, that's good.
Cool.
I know Breeze Scarlet Macaw Rock is starting to get his feathers back on his chest.
Thank you. It does look good. The layout does look good.
I've been giving him this. It's like insure. but it works really good. It's
Okay.
it ain't milk. It's actually just. But I get them strawberry flavors. You can't have chocolate or vanilla.
Yeah, Tuesday. But the layout is now got a name. It's now Alan Melwood Drive layout. So I've got Anfield Road that's in the loft, and I've got this one out of the loft. But the way the weather is at the moment, I don't want to be in the loft.
Oh yeah.
I went up there to go and get some bits for this one. It was 35. So, yeah, thank you, Pauline. It looks good.
Well, I'm excited to see how it goes on your build, Lee.
So am I. The only downside, I think I've took a lot on because I'm working on this layout and I've got the loft layout. I'm trying to do 2 layouts. That's going to be the challenge.
Yeah, that'll definitely be a challenge. It's like I'm hoping to get this one further along, and then I'll see how I stand financially, and I might start making terrain boards again.
Ooh.
I also managed to buy modular shelving pieces so I can actually have room to work in here now and not have to deal with moving foam every 5 minutes when I'm walking around the shed.
That's
in the other corner.
I'm loving this layout. I must admit, this layout I am loving.
Yeah.
I'll give you the tour in a minute. There we've got train station. You can see all the roads I'm putting in. I've got shops going there. I've got a garage that's going here with a petrol station on it. Lloyd's Motor Company. Next to that I've got Brown's Bakery. Then I've got a road. Then I've got a cafe and a shop. That's not ready to go on yet. I've still got the paths to do on it. I've got church, a house, another house, a row of houses. That is all I'm having on it, and it's just going to be a load of flat scenery. I'm not going full on with loads of streets. I don't want to overcrowd. I don't want to overcrowd it.
Yeah.
I'm not adding to it. I'm trying to keep it the way the layout was when I went to see it.
Right.
When it was already up. I ripped this layout apart. It disheartened me to do it. Knew I couldn't get it out the flat as it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Digger got booted again.
He's in basement. He's in basement. What's going on, Dag?
I have no idea. I stopped watching the screen for like 2 seconds. I come back to the screen and then I'm back in the basement again.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Ow! What's here?
Yeah, the church. I'll get the church. The church, I have got it. I'll show you the church. This church is called what Jackie's just put.
That's cool.
The back garden that's in the church, Jackie done that.
Oh, I like it.
I like
I'm
that.
trying to get it. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to do little jobs. Because it's out of the loft, I can get little stuff. I'll take stuff down and go in the garden and work on it. That's what I'm liking with this layout. I can work on it out of the lot. I can work on it when I can get a chance.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. I need to wipe. piece of laminate flooring that I'm using. Now I need another piece of card to put the other road in.
I saw your earlier video, Lee.
Yeah. The one with the mail call for the stickers I got from Scrap and Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to start. I've got to start a new sticker wall. I need to do a new sticker wall out of the loft now. I'm going to have to have one in the loft and one out of the loft.
Keep the name, just change location.
Nah, I can't give in with Anfield Road. That's the original layout.
Yep.
That is the original layout. Let's see if I can get the train to run.
Oh, I also saw something interesting online. For those of us stateside, Midwest Model Railroad now has the hot wire foam factory tools for sale. They're now selling the tools individually and kits. I saw the 4-inch knife and I was like, oh good, the 4-inch knife, just what I need. What'd you do?
I've just literally had the train put up on a shelf right above the actual controller, and I couldn't see how quick the train was going. I've got a shelf that's over it.
She was at railing speed.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think that's what I'm doing on this side of the layout. Over here, over my 4x4 table, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a helix in here for my fiddle yard and have my fiddle yard run down that side of the layout.
I've got a little bit of a fiddle yard on mine.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be more a staging area where I can put cars on, take cars off, and that.
I'll change camera.
Oh, there they are. So where the hell did I put my push pins?
Alright.
There's the fiddle yard.
Oh, nice.
It's got a nice little industrial area there, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll say I like that. I like the way the Y is there too. That's going into the train yard.
This here?
No. The other, where your main line is. Yeah, right there.
Yep.
Where your left and right turnouts are. That's.
Yep. Oh
yeah, you got that Y, your Y that crosses over each other going into the workhouse.
Yeah, that took some time to get that.
Yeah, I was about to say those are a pain.
Yes.
Oh, those are a pain.
Yeah, first time I've ever done it, and it does look good. I must admit, I've liked doing the track plan on this. I've known what mistakes I've done on Anfield Road.
Yeah, I've got 4 years of layout mistakes that, thankfully, knock on wood, haven't hit the new layout.
Wait, Diggs is booted again.
He's in basement. He's in basement.
So how many
No,
shelves?
I think that was an old one.
Okay.
Well, now he went.
Oh, no, there he went.
My bad.
What the hell?
I'll stay quiet.
Actually, yeah, I think Joe, I think you're a little bit ahead of us because when you said it, he was still there and he dropped out and came back. It was like, wow, okay.
Well, when he said that, I still was here. I heard him say it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
It's alright, Joe. Alright, mate. Right.
Getting nibbled on again, Joe. Oh, that was something else, Joe. That Breezebird Rock did. She will not step up on her arm at all, or have really any contact with her. Judy walked in the room. We were redoing one of the perches in her cage, and Rock climbed off the door, got on Judy's shoulder and on her back, was pulling on her hair. But she will not go anywhere near Bree. She'll bite at Bree, but she won't actually. She won't bite her, but she'll open her mouth like he's gonna bite her, but it never does. But Judy comes around. No, we're all fine and lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
Evidently, Bree's done something to make her mad. I think.
Well, sometimes bears choose their owners too. Like,
yeah,
they'll choose the person they like most, and there's no explanation behind it.
Yeah.
The more your daughter spends time with them, the better you'll get. It's birds gotta earn your trust. It ain't instantly like a dog where a dog loves you. You know, you should take time to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what it is.
I can't sleep.
The weights, the aerobic weights work wonders for their weights.
What is it?
It's the aerobic weights. You know what people use in aerobics.
Wrong camera, Lee.
Wrong camera, Lee.
Yeah, you're right on back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The wonders.
People use those. Although now I'm sure Jackie's wondering where her little curling weight went. Now she knows.
No, these were mine.
Oh, okay.
So he says.
Yeah.
They are now.
Yeah. If I say they are now, definitely. Especially if he gets plaster all over them.
Yep.
Oh, that was something else I had to do that I felt bad about. I got all the way over to that side of the layout with all intents and purposes of having the whole thing foamed out and plaster cloth on it, and I ran out of plaster cloth, so I had to order 6 more rolls of plaster cloth last night.
Nice. I love your dragon lover.
Oh, thanks. Like I said, I had a repair issue on my red one, so he's not quite done yet. But this is her brother. He's going to be platinum, but I'm going to throw in all the other metallic shades on his chest, I think.
All right. This is killing me.
I can even mute the mic on the actual headset.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's what's going on with mine is I've knocked the wires loose in mine, so where when I end up doing stuff with my headset, sometimes it mutes me and it won't come on, won't turn on and off properly half the time.
Yeah.
Where did I?
Ooh, working with nice sloppy
Oh, there
adhesive.
it is.
Working with nice sloppy adhesive.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe how many blades I'm going through though with my craft knife.
Yeah, I need to.
3.
I need to get another box of Offna blades again.
I know we know Dragon's okay for them.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the craft blade, the craft scalpel blades. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got just about any blade that I use. I've got multiple backups for.
Don't rub it in. I keep having to buy them.
I mean, there's my box for alpha knives.
Yeah, well, I had a box of like 8 of them, and I've gone through them now, and I got to figure out what I did with my other box of the Offna blades. Good lord.
Yeah. They're off-brand, but yeah, I got a box of 50 in my drawer.
Oh my god. Good grief, child. Lee, I have to admit, I've created a monster.
I've
had some of this stuff for years. Not so much the alpha knife, but yeah, now I have a tendency when I start something, I just kind of, if I'm going to need it, I make sure I got backups.
Yeah.
You just gave me a different outlet for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I decided on my switch yard. I'm going to build and make it 2x4. That way I can add more scenery and make it, instead of making it long, I can make it wide.
Yeah, well, 2x4, that's not bad. 2x4, that's half of this layout. Because this is 4BA.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 8 foot long.
Yep.
And I've only got grass going at one end. I'll be bringing a video out tomorrow because I've got a new selfie stick for my phone, so I can film on my phone.
Cool.
Yeah, that was the other thing. I actually brought my 35mm down here now, so I could start shooting video in the layout up close.
Well, it actually has got a light on it. It's got a stand as well, but it's remote controlled by Bluetooth.
Oh, cool.
It only cost me 10 quid from Asda. And I've got me, and I'm getting me SD card for me GoPro as well tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
What have you done?
Mean birdie.
I'm laying corner in the one tunnel, and I'm not sure the tunnel end over on this side is wide enough for the 2 cars.
Jackie says the dragon looks good. I've just put the comment up, dragon.
Oh, thanks. I didn't really have time to plot this one out, so I'm just kind of painting as I go here.
It's like me. I'm just winging me live.
That's how this whole layout is. This whole layout's been a wing and a prayer.
Speak of someone, I've got someone in the basement.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, let them out. You don't want the police showing up because you got somebody in your basement.
I've got them. They're brought up. Who there?
Hi, William.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Digger. Hope you're all well.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing pretty good.
How did the
Anyway.
Italy-England game go?
Hey, I told you what the score. I told you who would win.
Oh yeah, Italy won. Good.
Yeah. We won on penalties. It was a bit dirty game both ways, but I enjoyed it.
Okay, good. I just found out the Parks and Recreation by us have redone the old Memorial Stadium. They just did an upfit over the last year and finaled it out for our local soccer team. I think it's a semi-pro team, and they're going to start running games again. And I was like, oh, cool. Just what I really didn't want to see at that stadium. But, when they started tearing it down, I was like, yay, they're tearing down Memorial Stadium. I was like, good, because I have extremely bad memories of that place. My first professional race with AMA Supercross, I broke my leg 150 feet from the end of the race in first place with the top 15 riders in the nation behind me.
That's
and no,
Motocross is dangerous.
Yeah.
I've got friends that do it.
Yeah. Well, I was
Drago.
pretty much under the belief of I could have fun with it and could probably do it, but that was a career-ending injury.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I broke both bones 4 inches above my ankle in a straight across break, and then 4 inches below my knee, I had 245s to the inside where my leg actually bent up toward my right leg as I was making a corner. I had no idea I broke my leg. I had so much adrenaline running through me.
Oh, I believe it.
Because, I mean, it started off in '86. Damon Bradshaw and I were real good friends. We had met through other acquaintances, and he actually talked me into doing motocross instead of BMX. So I started doing amateur races around the area, and the year before when they came to Charlotte, he talked to the owner, and the owner approached me like 2 weeks prior to Charlotte about moving up to being a professional rider, and I was like, sure, okay. Yep, my parents had no idea. To the day my parents passed away, they both thought I broke my leg roller skating at a roller skating rink that my mother dropped me off at.
Naughty William.
Because the medic that I know, the medic that was at the track, wrote it up. The manager of the skating rink wrote it up as being there. And the way the accident report was written out was what happened the week before. We had a kid go down and break his leg in the corner that they claim I broke my leg in. Because my parents would have had a conniption fit, and I wouldn't have lived to be 50 years old because my parents would have killed me if they knew I was racing. They just knew I took off with friends on the weekend. Every once in a while, I'd leave if it was during the school year, I'd leave on a Friday after I got home from school. I'd pack an overnight bag, which was a duffel bag with all my race gear in it that I hid in my closet, and I'd take off and meet up with Damon Bradshaw.
Hello, Rick R.
Rick R's in?
I will drop
Cool.
down
Hey, Rick.
now when you are ready to come in.
No.
But thanks.
Yeah, I just emptied it. I thought, well, wonderful.
No, you can't see the chat either, can you, when you're in? Because you're on your tablet as well.
Somehow my
Okay, go down in chat. I'll speak to you in chat.
Dragon lover, I do love you, Dragon.
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
I said he's going to be a platinum dragon, but I'm going to mix a lot of metallic colors in on him just to make him interesting.
Nice.
Oh crap! I never cleaned the nozzle.
You're meant to get what on the glue?
Yeah, and the adhesive, it's a
On the
latex,
adhesive,
so
I
it's
should say,
yeah.
on the adhesive.
Yeah, well, it's a latex adhesive, so I mean, if the end of it clogs up, it's fine. It'll seal itself to where it won't get too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the nozzles can still be a pain to clean, so you can use it again.
No,
Right.
I just pulled a little like 1/4 inch piece out of it, 1/8 of an inch piece, and it came out perfect. I got lucky more than likely.
Yeah.
But I also don't really cut a gigantic hole in these things either. I learned that lesson in construction years ago. Never open up more than what you can use.
No. I'm just trying to reach a piece of black card. I think I've got enough card this time.
Okay. There we go. That didn't sound good.
Joe's getting beat up by his birdie, by Drago again.
Oh, that was like me and my cat. I about booted him off the porch. Found out my daughter visited from Colorado for a couple of days. My cat decided he did not like her at all. Which is strange because she's got 2 cats at home.
That's probably why she smelled the mancoons on her and didn't like it.
Yeah.
He didn't get close enough to her.
Oh. I don't know then. I was giving him the
No,
benefit
he'd
of the
take one
doubt.
look at her. No.
I'm actually now,
I think
I'm
he got
marking the piece of
closer to you when you showed up.
What was it again? Measure twice, cut once.
No, it's measure once, cut it 3 times.
Then wonder why it's still too short.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually make my cuts a little strong anyhow. Just so I can adjust them as need be.
Now I've got to join that whole line up in a minute when I put the next mark there. It's coming together now. Now I've got the road going in. I know where all the buildings are going. It's just taking time.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding here with this is it's kind of taking longer than I wanted it to, but I want to make sure I get my radiuses good.
Yeah, that's what the problem was with this laying track. I've still got to let track 1 on the outside, the straight that goes into the platform, the long platform. That's not the original platform that come with it. That's a platform I made in one of my videos. And I thought, no, I'll do it. The platform was too short. It didn't stick out. I've got to put stuff on that platform, but I can do that at a later date. But what I had to do this road idea is I put paper on it, and then because it was that foamy stuff, I put paper on it, then I could draw on the paper. Because it's on foam,
yeah.
I couldn't draw on the foam. So if I put paper on it. I like the foam idea. I haven't had to put cork down. Right, where's my long ruler? Who's at my long ruler? Oh, it's on the floor. I'm wondering who's at my long ruler. The floor's had it. Oops.
The other thing I'm doing is checking. As I'm doing this, I'm checking to make sure that I keep my center line on my road bed at 18 inches.
Yes.
Because the entire layout now, all my corners on the layout except for the Kato track is now 18-inch radius. So I can put my Kato 484 anywhere on the layout I want now. I don't mean to laugh, Joel. I keep hearing it squawking, and all of a sudden I hear you ow, and
Jackie,
it's like
if it's 35 now, God knows what it is in the loft.
Yeah.
all right, now I gotta do the conversion for that. See, 35 Celsius is gonna be what, 95. In the 80s?
I
95?
looked earlier. No, 95.
Oof.
I looked earlier.
Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah, 40 is 104.
Which is probably what it is.
The weather here.
Yeah, we've had a break in the weather, thankfully. Yeah, we had a couple good thunderstorms roll through the area
Oh no!
the last couple
My
nights.
ruler's not long enough.
The what?
Oh no!
The what's not long enough?
My ruler.
Oh wow! I say just line it up with. Get your line set, and then move it down, and then cut it. Because that's what I was doing with the with my foam. Because some of my foam was longer than 4 feet.
Nah, I've got an idea. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
Now I tape the ruler to it, and then run the ruler down.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nathan DeLay would end up having a fit about this. I finally found my can crusher.
Hey, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
What's up, Randall?
I've got to email Nathan. He sent me an email last month over what training do I like. I need to email him because I think he's got something for me.
Oh, okay.
I
want to put my hands on a mallard. I so want a mallard or a flying Scotsman, and I can't find a dang one of them in N scale in the stateside. It's driving me nuts. Nobody has them. I think I'm just gonna have.
You probably got them here.
Yeah, I know. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to break down and either look at Hornby or Ribiossi or mini tricks, but most of them aren't running. They're not doing N scale, and when they do N scale, oh great, battery's dying on the thing. When they do them in N scale, they do them in DC and not DCC.
Yep.
So, no, that battery's dead. There we go.
What? Oh, your battery on, yeah.
Yeah, my battery on my work light. Best $100 I ever spent. Saw one of the sheetrockers had one, and I asked her about it. She told me, she's like, yeah, I got it offline, and I was like, oh, okay. So I go online, and I actually found it on I think it was Amazon. I found it.
Got a new blade. I've just snapped the tip of the point of the blade, and that was a new one I've just put in. That's a blade just wrecked, innit?
Yeah.
My fault. I blame Dragon.
That's alright. Dragon blames me for her downward spiral in modeling.
Yeah, and she probably blames me. It is
No.
straight. It is.
Oh, she probably blames you for the streaming, yes.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Dragon
I blame
blames
you
me.
for my YouTube channel.
Dragon blames me for the streams.
Yeah.
So this is another piece of road.
Although I will be going back to one of my other hobbies during the week.
Oh yes, I'm liking this. Oh, the roads are turning out.
Well, that's good.
Now I'm hoping to get all the roads in. Yeah, it looks good. I get it in big sheets, Rick, and it looks good as car parking. You'll see on this layout. On Anfield Road, I've done the same. It's all my roads are made out of cardstock, and they look good. You can put road markings on it and everything. This layout, you'll see some new techniques I've got and ideas that I'm going to do.
Actually, that's something else I plan on doing on this layout, Lee. I got those portals from Schoolkill.
Yeah.
Way back when, and I plan on laying those on this layout. Actually, right where I'm at right now on the upper tunnel here and over at the other side. I plan on laying those in.
Yeah,
all right.
Three blades I've gone through so far.
Good grief! What are you cutting through? Sandpaper?
I've just a brand new blade. I've just broke the tip on it.
Ah.
I literally went ping. But I've got an extractor knife kit from our Poundland, your equivalent of the dollar store.
Yeah.
I don't like the handles you get with it, but the blades are okay.
Oh, okay.
It's all about saving the money in the hobby.
Yes. Well, see, that's one thing I like about Jimmy from DIY and Digital here. Does that? He does pound store finds. Actually, one of his pound store finds I actually went out and bought. Our box store, Walmart, he found a blender for like
I've seen
$10.
that last video, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that last video.
I got that blender, and I'm gonna try that ground foam technique that he did.
I am. I've only got a little bit of scenery to do on this. It's a field.
Yeah.
I've got a field where the cows and sheep are going to go. But that's a long way off. I want to get my city done and everything.
Right.
I reckon I can be back up and this layout. I reckon I can get it done. I'm trying to get it done before the winter. Yeah, she said the roads will look like a hind leg.
Like a what?
Hind leg. The hind
Yeah,
leg
dog's
of a dog.
hind leg.
Oh, dog's hind legs.
Thanks a lot, Jackie. You've got a lot. You ain't got a lot of things for me, have you?
Well, that's what significant others are for, giving you a hard time.
She's even saying now I'm too heavy-handed. That's why I keep breaking blades. Not that one.
Oh, that's funny, Rick.
Where's she from?
Jackie said I'm too heavy-handed. Nah. Right, I need... Where's the permanent marker? Where's the permanent marker?
Oh,
There
crap.
it is. What have you done?
Sharpie.
No, it's not
I'm just trying to get the radius in this one tunnel and get the roadbed laid, and I started from the one side and it's like, okay, it's not going to work that way. I got to do it from the other side.
I've noticed I forgot to do it with the other road. I forgot to put where the white was showing. I forgot to cover the white up. Go. And I bet you I've got no adhesive. Like my adhesive tubs. What's that in there? It's covered in glue. In adhesive. In bottlers. I've done something. Hi, Parkiness.
Okay.
Speak of the devil, I'll bring him up. Hi, Parkiness.
Hi, Parknest.
Yeah,
Hey, Bark.
Hey, Park.
yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd grace the panel with my presence.
I've got a headset now.
Oh, this is a headset. Because that's
Yeah,
a getting adapter.
This is your USB one.
Right.
From Asda.
Oh, I got these headphones from Mazda for a tenner.
This has got a built-in mic with it.
Yeah, so is this. Because it won't work in a normal headphone socket. I had to get a splitter from on Amazon. Hang on, I'll just unplug it and then I won't be able to hear you. But that's what I had to get.
Oh yeah, I've got a USB one.
So just plug this back in. My mic's working. It's separate as my mic. Got it. Right, I can hear you all now.
Yeah, this is a USB one.
Because my mic, it plugs straight into my PC.
I haven't done anything. I need partners. At some point, I need to have a conversation with you offline. You've got my number.
Yeah.
You've got my number. Give me a ring. I want to have a conversation with you over that other tower.
Oh yeah.
When you get a chance, mate, give us a phone call.
I'm just a bit busy at the moment, as you can imagine. Got things to contend with.
Oh, it's no problem. No rush, mate. I'm in two minds running it on Windows XP.
Only trouble is security.
Yeah.
If you're using it, if you're connected to internet.
Yeah.
You can have, obviously, because it's not been supported for donkey's years.
Yeah.
And same with 7.
Yeah.
Support's ended for Windows 7.
I need to put Windows. I need a copy of Windows 10, basically.
Well, I do have it, but you need a license. I can supply you the operating system, but really you need a license or product key.
Can you buy the product keys?
You can. You can buy the license if you don't go 100%
we'll have
legit.
A conversation partners. We'll have a conversation offline.
Yeah.
You've got my number. Just WhatsApp me what I need to do.
Oh right. Yeah, I am on WhatsApp.
Yeah, WhatsApp me what I need to do. I am on WhatsApp, and I'll come back to your WhatsApp because that means we don't have to speak. We can speak in WhatsApp.
Yeah, well, WhatsApp does audio.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Your videos are getting, the last couple of videos are getting good. I've got a selfie stick. I've got a selfie stick from Asda yesterday, so I'm going to be doing.
Where's mine?
Videos.
I've got one somewhere.
I got this one from Asda. It's got a stand with it as well. Hello, James.
I got one from a pound shop.
Yeah.
That's what I've done
this
with
one's
it.
got a stand on it and everything, but it's got a Bluetooth. Bluetooth remote. Hello, James.
Wanted to show this.
Oh, James.
James.
Yeah, at the moment I'm looking for another car.
Have you written it off?
Yeah. It's going on Tuesday. I get a courtesy car tomorrow.
Oh, looks good.
And I've got that until a bit after I get paid out. So that gives me time to find a replacement. I'm not sure what to get next.
Finding? What are you going to get?
I'm not sure what to get next. It's going to be something different, whatever it is. I'm thinking either 4-wheel drive, another MPV, or an estate.
Oh, cool.
But it needs to be at least a 2-litre diesel. Something I can tow caravan with. That's an absolute must. I don't need 7 seats, although that'd be nice. 7 seater would be nicer, but it's not absolutely necessary. But obviously, I need the diesel for towing and fuel economy.
Hello, Smallwood Junction.
Yeah, that or I don't know if y'all have the Ford. Ford has an EcoBoost, but I don't know if they have a European version or not.
There is, yeah. The 1 litre petrol engines there, EcoBoost on the, but that's the brand new Fords. I'm not getting anything brand new. I'm not going to be spending more than £2,000 if I can help it.
Well, I mean,
that's my budget.
Yeah, I was going to say they've got some. They've had them for probably 8 or 10 years.
But they're troublesome, because the 1 litre is a small engine. You need a turbo to get a decent amount of power out of it. But it's probably pushing them to limits.
Yeah.
Well, I know the EcoBoost here in the States, they made them all the way up to a V8.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, V8's here, no.
Oh, no, wait a minute. That's right. They did have the V8 and the F-150. Because my dad got one for me, and I thought it was trash. No, I had the V6. That's right. I had the V6 was supposedly got the gas mileage for the V8.
You have to pay road tax. That can get expensive. Bigger engines, especially petrol ones. V8s, you're talking about £600 for a year.
Oh, wow.
Which is one of the requirements of being able to drive a car on the road in the UK. Then there's the MOT, which is an annual roadworthy test, similar to the state inspections.
Yeah.
And it's quite strict. It includes emissions as well, does the test.
Right. Yeah, I know. The emissions are...
Yeah.
That's what about killed me on one of my cars. I had a 79 Mazda RX-7, and I went to go in and do my inspection. They went to do the exhaust, exhaust check on it.
That's a rotary engine, isn't it, the RX-7?
Yeah,
if seals are leaking, it's not going to be great for emissions.
Yeah, but it was an old wanker rotary, and the guy put in 4-cylinder. He couldn't figure out. He's like, your emissions has failed. He goes, I can't get it to pass. And I was like, what'd you put it in as? He goes, 4-cylinder. I was like, no, there are no cylinders. It's a rotary. He goes, but there's 4 spark plugs. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, call the one mechanic over here, because he was a new kid. He had no idea. And I died laughing. He walked over, and the guy looked at him and says, you idiot. There's no cylinders. It's a turbine. He put 0 in it. It passed immediately. Because he and I had worked on that car for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Because we were trying. It was the old box style rotary, and it had a burnt front. The front rotor was burnt, which I knew the seals were burnt on it. So I was.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
It was to get me from point A to point B until I could save up the money to find a newer car. Because I was wholesaling cars at the time, so it was one of the wholesale vehicles I had that I was fiddling around with.
I was about ready to say, how hard is it to get a weed whacker to pass a mission? That's what you used to call
a weed whacker.
Do what?
Not like a strimmer.
Put a weed whacker motor in it?
No, it says how hard is it to get a weed whacker to pass a mission?
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, they use the 2-stroke.
No, it's a joke between me and a buddy of mine.
Ooh, sorry about that.
That's all right.
When you're drinking soda.
Yeah, that's a joke on the emissions tests. It's like, they always talk about emissions with cars and everything, but what about your lawn equipment? You know.
Oh yeah.
Your 4-stroke lawnmowers and your 2-stroke weed whackers in that, and string trimmers. Yeah.
Well, a buddy of mine used to autocross a first gen RX-7, and it was literally painted steel orange.
Oh.
How's Coronation Street going, Lee?
I'm doing the rounds.
Yeah. Should call it. Yeah, should.
Exactly.
Have a pub on corner. Rover's Return.
There's no pub going on this layout.
Oh, what you? What is it? Your temperance or something? Temperance Society.
I haven't got a pub building yet. I've got to see if I've got space. I've only used the buildings I got with the layout.
Oh yeah. I get that, Lee. I get that you're using what you got.
Yeah, but I will be putting a pub on it.
But those houses that look like they come off a set of Coronation Street.
They do.
Speaking of buildings, that's the only building that I have in my existence.
So the Americans won't get that. Won't get the reference. A UK soap opera.
Yeah.
That's been going for 61 years. Yep.
Yeah, James, that's what I've done now is I've gone our big box store Lowe's has the Cobalt tools, and we've gone battery on our string trimmers and actually lawnmower. I've got a 21 inch 80 volt lawnmower. Thing works great.
Now, this road's coming on well. I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah, but William, you don't have that much grass to mow. How long would it take for your lawnmower to do my yard?
Probably 2 batteries. Probably 2 batteries and hour or so, maybe.
What have I done? I've lost a piece of road.
How do you lose road, Lee?
Don't know.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
Don't
I
ask.
was like, how do you lose a road?
I have. I've lost the plot.
Although I can't say much, I have lost my mind. So.
It's doing another model railway that does it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I must admit though, I wouldn't be able to be in the loft. Now, it's just too hot up there.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
to what outside? You're talking around either side of sort of 30 degrees Celsius, which is like high 80s.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing.
Same
I'm
temperature as Boca Chica in Texas, would you believe?
Yeah.
If you know the shenanigans that's going on there.
Yeah, we've had high 90s here most of last week. I think it's 40 Celsius. So.
Ooh, that's is warm.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is, I don't
so
mind the heat. It's the humidity that kills me. Because I've been out in Las Vegas. It's basically desert.
Yeah.
And had 115 degree heat and didn't know it, and actually was handed a bottle of water when I got to a swimming pool, and was told to drink the water in the AC and not come out until my skin was no longer flush. I thought it was like 95 or so. She tells me it's 115, and I walked 6 blocks and didn't bother drinking any water the whole time. That might have something to do with why I passed out 2 weeks later in front of the Excalibur Hotel.
Really, can I show you what I got at Tony Falls?
Do what?
Can I show you what I got at Tony Falls?
Oh, nice.
I'll put you bed.
By the way, I just had a video come out.
Hey, Liam.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
About that. I didn't realise the time. Because released
is that a 50?
videos
Is that a 50?
It's an airsoft.
Oh, it's 50 airsoft?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you've had a video come out then?
Yeah. Come out same time every week. Friday and Sunday at 6 p.m, which is 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys. I'll be right back.
No problem, William.
So I can do all the American translations. Do the Fahrenheits and the time zones.
Yeah, go to temperature with humidity. My daughter was visiting from Denver, Colorado, which is considered high desert. You know, because they're a mile up. She's like, the temperature is the exact same, 91 degrees. They have 15% humidity. We had 80% humidity. And
One
she
more
was
piece
about
of
to
road
melt.
to put in. One more piece of road to glue in.
Cool. Then what are you going to do?
I've got, once the road, I've got to start then working out me paths and scenery. I've got it, it's all up in my head and it's all written down as well. I've got big ideas the way I'm doing this layout. It's all in my head, but I need to keep the room tidy as well. I've got to always pick up stuff off the floor. I can't have rubbish everywhere like I can in the loft. It's the computer room stroke spare bedroom, because I've got to get a Z bed for it, because it's going to still have to be a bedroom. Not what I wanted, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the good news is you've got a place you can play with your trains outside of the loft.
Yeah, that's true. I've got a place to play with the train out of the loft. I've even got my workbenches over the other side, so eventually I am getting a third camera that's going to be on the workbench. But what I'm doing, I'm putting a framework round, like a framework, where I can have the cameras pointing down to it. I've got big ideas, it's just getting the time to do it. Hello, Tim. UFO.
Hey, UFO.
No UFO.
Love UFO.
This keyboard.
I've got a piece of laminate floor in front of it with a little bit of a bench so I can have my keyboard on it. I've got some big. I've done a lot of changes. I've got the laptop still. I'm still streaming to the laptop at the moment. Hello, Andy. Long time no see. I have been watching your videos, Andy. I've seen your last update. Decent update. If anyone doesn't know that's watching this, or this is a new layout out of the loft, there is Alan Melwood Drive, but it's on Anfield Road. It's channel, but it's the other layout to the original layout. And it all takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. I wish it was.
Then you'd be bored not having anything to build.
Yeah, I would actually. I would.
This is getting scary.
Why is it getting scary?
I didn't plan anything on this. I just started slapping pieces of wood together to see what I could come up with. And it's actually working.
It usually does.
With me, it usually doesn't.
It does with me. I'll put you big to see what you're doing, Dig. That's what I do. That's scratch building.
Oh, I know. Usually when I scratch build, it ends up being a glue bomb, and
That's scratch building. What's Jackie put in the chat?
hey, no.
I tell you now though, Somerset Andy, if no one's not subbed to Somerset Andy, go and take a look at his channel. He's just done a layout room. He's got a layout in a layout room. Partners, can you find Somerset Andy's channel for me?
Oh, let's have a look. If you've given me a spanner. So,
I have
on
it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, partners.
Oops.
Put Somerset Andy's channel. He's got a layout room. He's done out his a small room, and it's got a layout in it, and it looks good. It all takes time, though.
Oh yeah. Well, no, Ron wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Will.
It is in the chat.
Cool.
What is it? 125s.
Yeah. That is
The chest
Andy Somerset's channel.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Somerset Andy. Your layout is looking good. This layout is going to get there. I can run trains on it. I will have a
It
video out
won't
with
be a million
tomorrow.
miles away from Scotty.
Who?
It won't be a million miles away from Scotty.
Who won't?
Andy.
Yeah.
It won't be a million miles away from Scotty.
No, he won't. He is Somerset.
Yeah, if he's anywhere near Taunton. Well, I know Scotty's in Wellington, which is next town from Taunton.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, I need to find the adhesive and put adhesive. Got one more piece of road to put in, and I need to put the camera on where I'm working.
Decisions.
What are you doing?
Oh, looking at how much roadbed I have left to finish up, and then deciding what to do next.
Oh, you got to buy some more road bed.
Oh no, I have 2 more boxes. No, I'm just looking at what's left to do on the layout as far as the main board.
Yeah, you got to have trains running today.
Probably not, because I still got to do I still got to run feeders. I haven't run my bus line around the layout yet. Although that's right here, but I haven't gotten around to actually climbing underneath the layout to do it.
I've got how many feeders? I've only got about on track 1. I've got 1, 2. I've only got about 3 feeders on track 1. And 4 feeders on track 1 and 2. That's it. And I get the power. The only issue with power I've got is the points. When you flick the points are dead. Coming out, going in is fine. So I probably need to do feeders on my points to have constant power in the sidings.
Yeah.
I'll have a look on YouTube. This is the first me having a little switching yard with this layout. I haven't really on Anfield Road. I have got sidings, but they're not really wired up. I need to do a load of wiring on that, but that's not going to happen until summer, until the winter.
Yeah.
I'll get on top of it come the winter.
Well, that's the last of the roadbed on this side of the layout. Of course, I can't do the other side of the layout until next week.
I need the stool, come too short.
Yeah, we know somebody else who's fun size.
Well, I'm gonna mute this.
Yes.
I'm handling.
Okay, no problem.
What did you say, William?
I said we know somebody else who's fun size.
Yeah, we do.
Dragon. That's what you said.
Dragon.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm tall enough, my feet reach the ground. Hey.
I'm standing on a box
I'm tall
now.
enough, my feet reach the ground.
Hey, what have we done?
I'm being good, kinda.
Oh, Dragon will just get me back later. I mean, it's...
Yeah, he's had other
Hey,
things
you can't insult my height. It's just impossible.
Yeah.
You know why I'm being good? Because she may miss you and hit me. So.
Yeah, but see, Digger, the only difference is she knows where I live. She don't know where you live.
That's another reason why I'm being good. Wise man once said, "Don't."
That's okay. I'll just stick my daughter on you this fall.
Oh, hell no. Actually, I know hiding places at that festival in plain sight that she'll never find me.
A wise man once said, "Never make the short woman angry."
Yeah.
Especially if you're tall.
Yeah. Yeah, puts all vital organs in eyesight most times.
Yeah.
It just reminded me of a famous quote: "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned."
I have a button from Festival that says, "Hell hath no fury like a woman with a sword."
That's even scarier.
Yeah. Oh, there's a meme running around.
What's going on there?
There was a meme from Carolina Renaissance Festival that was taken of one of the knights with his daughter, and his daughter has a sword through his throat during the jousting scene. And the caption to it was, "Max said no to Savannah going out with her boyfriend." And I was like, oh. Because the look on his face is he was actually at a dead run. Because I know what part of the stage show they were at when she did it. But the look on his face was priceless because you didn't expect her to actually get the sword around in time this time, and she did.
I like me new headphones, but they make me ears.
Actually, Dragon, it was a picture from Arizona that Ron got. Oh my God, it was priceless.
Thank you, Somerset Andy, for subbing to my channel. Thank you. I thought you already were.
Alright.
Thank you.
Mountainside is done.
Mountainside's
Track's done in the tunnels.
My main High Street road's done. Melwood Avenue's done. The main road's done. Melwood Avenue's done. Melwood Road. Melwood High Street's done.
Well, the funny thing about height is between my daughter and her boyfriend, there is an over 12-inch difference in height. She's just barely 5 foot tall, and he is over 6.
That's why I dubbed him David and Goliath. It's like we have the two heads of security at Carolina Renaissance Festival. One's like 5. I want to say he's like 5'9", 5'10". The other one is almost 6'8", 6'9". So they come walking through fair, and it's like a difference of this. I always pick on them because you'll see what. It's like you'll always see them together, regardless. It's like if you see one, the other one's like within eyesight of each other. It's like trying to keep tabs on each other.
Do you reckon we run some trains?
Go for it. I was actually about to test some track anyhow myself.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't test the train on that track. Ha ha! Because it's not 18-inch. I was going to hook power up to that part.
What is it? You've done it. You've made a boo-boo. You've got a boob. You've done a boo-boo. I'll prove I've got running trains.
Yep, that's all I can do on that. Alright.
I'm going to run some trains and actually take them into the siding. Oh!
Ah, cool. Saw that.
No, it's NASCAR trains. Oh, ran into the building.
Yeah,
No, looks like the Isle. Looks like the Isle of Man.
So actually,
Bike riders don't make one corner.
I've actually got trains running.
All right, Lee. Now you're making me jealous.
I have to do it.
Because where I want to feed this track from, I can't run rail lines to it yet. I can't put track to it.
That shelf's got to get shortened. I can't see me controllers. I've got the shelf need cutting. My controllers are under the shelf.
Oh wait a minute! I just thought of something. I can't run trains anyhow if I wanted to. I don't have my controller down here.
Ah.
I don't think I brought. No, I brought everything else. Brought all my electronics down. I just didn't bring it.
I've got a problem, William.
What's that?
I change where I am here. There's this point. I change it over for it to come into it. It deadens the track.
You'll have to put isolators on the one that comes off from it and power that one section of the Y. Talking about where the turnout is right there at the top of the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to power that one section of the track.
So basically I've got to do droppers to it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to put isolators in it to isolate it from your turnout, so that way when you flip the points, you won't short it out at the turnout. That's what I had to do on. That's what I had to do on this one. Was I had to isolate the one point.
Plastic joiners, don't I?
Yeah, you have to get isolated joiners. No, never mind. I was thinking you'd also take the rail joiners out of it and just leave a small gap in it too. You can gap the track like they do with a powered frog, like they do on a powered frog turnout. I'm tempted to lay track.
You're just dying to.
I'm dying to because it's been 8 or 9 months. 8 or 9 months since I've run trains.
You're getting jealous because I'm running trains.
Just a wee bit.
Look, I've got a train going round. Look. I'm going to change camera angle just to annoy you.
I swear it looks like my little road switcher that I had.
That's a little steamer I've got.
Oh, it's a little steamer? Okay.
Yeah, there is a new train coming to the layout, but I'm not saying no more. You'll have to wait for it when I go and get it from the shop. I'm parting with me 56. That diesel, I do not like it. It has nothing but issues on this layout. Derails left, right and centre. It gets wheel slip after one. more than one carriage. So I've seen something you'll like, William. That's all I'm saying.
Alright.
Put it this way, it's a bit like...
It's probably steam.
It is. It is. It's a bit like the Flying Scotsman. That's all I'm saying.
That only narrows it down to about 6 different chassis designs, and I like all 6 of them.
Yeah, I think when I get it, you will like it.
Are you getting the coronation? Wait a minute. Are you getting the coronation?
Not saying.
Or not the coronation.
I am not saying.
You're gonna drive me insane because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be thinking about it now because there's four locomotives that I could think of that are that wheel pattern, and all of them come to mind, and it's like, ooh, I like all
cool,
4 of them.
Andy, you can run your trains on a tablet. Hello, Dirt Rider. Yeah, that is cool, that though. Somerset Andy, what he's just put. I'll put it in the chat. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna leave myself big and see what people are working on.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I looked at the when I originally got the NCE. I was actually looking at the Prodigy. You know, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do it, but I went with that instead.
Hi, Rick Mowers.
I just realized something. What I wanted to do, I can't do because I don't have a paintbrush. I don't have a big brush.
You need to get your table sorted so you can start working on the layout itself.
Well, see, that's the thing. I've got it set to where I can do my grout now, but the problem is I don't have a. I've got one brush that I was going to use to dust off the grout from my road bed, but I don't have a brush to smooth out my PVA glue before I go to spray the alcohol and water on it to set everything.
I can't wait to do the slate batten frame round the top of the layout. I'm literally going to do a slate batten frame round the top of the layout, and I'll be able to angle the cameras on the top of it.
Yeah.
That means then the cameras will be on the top. It'll be ideal for doing running sessions.
Hi to everyone.
Did anyone hear that?
Yeah.
That's
Are you
Jackie.
leaving, Jackie?
I thought it was
No.
Jackie.
Yeah,
I've heard their dulcet tones before.
I heard it.
I thought she was saying hi everyone, and she was coming in as she came in the room.
Hi everyone else.
She won't come in the room because the way the camera's pointing, it's pointing right at the doorway.
I don't need to see your face.
Yeah, no, I've changed the camera. Jackie, I've changed the camera. So you can come in.
Are you alright?
Change it back quick! Change it back quick! I can't say much. Judy did that one night with when my other dog was still alive. We have an elevator where my layout sits right now that my parents had put in, and she opened the door and came in, and everyone thought she was coming in from outside.
Yeah, I know. I think the idea of square box section, square framework round it, would make brilliant. I wouldn't have to do it. I'd only have to do it at either end, and have the cameras pointing into the middle. Because of the size of the layout.
Where? I really need to organize this table.
You do.
Oh no,
You
not
do.
the layout table. I'm talking about the tool table.
Yeah, I've organised my tool table now. I've got all my tools are under the layout, but what I don't need, like all my track stuff, is all in the box, but it's not getting used because I'm not laying track anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I've got to rip that corner, that point up to try and wire it.
All right. What I was looking for is I've got a crimp tool. Oh, there it is.
Let's see. I've changed that point. Let's see if it'll, when it gets round there. No. Definitely. Yeah. I need to sort that point out.
Yeah. How many port sharings did I? Okay.
I definitely.
All right.
Yeah, it's totally dead.
Whoop. Ain't want to do that.
Oh, William, Heather did make it home safe.
Oh, good.
That's just gone into the shed. Brilliantly. Ah! Just move the camera. Ah!
Oh.
I'm going to change camera and show I've got a point working. What's this?
Ah.
We're gonna have a train come out. Watch it, can even go into it. So I've got no issues with that siding. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if it works now on here. Well, how should go the right way, doesn't it? Yeah, and it goes down that line. So I've got no issues with that one.
Cool.
Well, that's good.
Look, it's just done it. No problems. So it's the only, I can use that whole area there. So let's see if it'll. Let's see if it'll go into that side in now. That one there. Let's see if it'll go into that. Yeah, it goes into that one, no problem. So the only issue I've got is this one, that side.
Hi, Wicked.
Hi, Wicked.
Hey, Wicked Insanity.
So the only issue I've got.
Okay.
But I've got dead track now.
Okay. This case. Yeah, I think when I ran this on the belt sander, I got that just a touch too thin.
Yeah, I'll put you on big in a minute. I'm just. Yes. So the only issue I've got is that point that's to the scrapyard.
Yeah. Just need to isolate that set of tracks and put a feeder drop on it.
Yeah. I could cut the track. Isolate it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could conceivably. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is you could take your rail joiners out and just gap the track a little bit. But it might, because depending on how your wheels pick up, it may short the track out anyhow. When it goes over.
It's not going to be a problem there to take that point up anyway to do it, because half of this track is glued down, not packed.
Oh, okay.
I watched Charlie Chadwick Model Railway, and I got some ideas from him with it, how to do it. So
right.
That's what I've done.
Yeah, Chadwick's got a lot of great ideas that he's come across.
Yeah, he has got a lot of
put
great
out.
ideas, I must admit. He has got a lot of decent ideas. So all me thingies work.
Well, what I was looking for looks like it has gone the way of the dodo. It has mysteriously disappeared.
I'm gonna take all the weights off. I've got bits where the cardboards come off as well. You know, the black. But I don't mind that. It's slightly worn. It's tarmac that's worn. When you go over it with and it's got bumps in it. It's actually where of how a road should be. A road should never be flat. Not especially in the UK.
Well, it's like here stateside. We end up doing more construction on our roads than anything else.
Yeah.
But
and about the time they get something built, it's time to start maintenance on it.
Yeah. Hell, there's some places that they were in the middle of still building it, and they were having to do maintenance on what they already built.
What did you just notice? Thingy's gone. Partners.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Welcome to North Carolina. I'm about to say, there, you know, Carrot Top made a joke one year. Actually, came to Charlotte 3 times over like a 5-year span.
What does everyone think of that? That the actual building?
Actually, I like the train shed.
I've got to cut the track because the actual your lock. Camera's in the wrong place. It actually, when it goes on it needs cutting. I'll put the camera because you can see it sticks out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've got to cut the track.
I would say if you've got it tied down or glued down, just loosen up the glue and slide it over.
It won't go. It's the way the point is in there.
Oh, okay.
It's basically a long straight coming off the point, and it's too long. It's gonna have to be, the track's gonna have to be cut slightly on an angle. So
okay.
I won't. Basically, I'm not gonna fit. Looking at it, I haven't really looked.
I wonder about using a piece of flex track. Just take it off at the points, and instead of using the rigid piece, use a piece of flex track that you can bend it back on itself and straighten it out, so it comes off the point and straightens out.
I went to my model shop. He's got no flex track and he doesn't know when he's getting it in.
Okay.
I like the back seat that's behind me.
Yeah.
That was actually glued to the wall where the layout was. I got it to come off the wall.
Nice.
And I've reused it. I've had to piece it in places where I had problems because it was ripped. But I've reused the back seam. I've just stuck it to the wall with PVA.
Yeah. Yeah, you can actually take paint and hide the seams in that too, on the clouds and that, and then, or you can put put telephone towers there to hide it, make it look like a radio antenna.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I've been looking at videos on different things with this layout. Because I'm trying to change the way I do my modelling slightly. Because this is going to be a lane. This one I built it from the ground up. This literally, but with the train table, this has been built from the ground up. I've enjoyed doing it, but I've took a lot. When I first got it, I didn't expect to be the way I am. I didn't think I'd get the layout as looking as good as it is.
Yeah. Also, when I started looking at the track plan layout that I have here, I wasn't 100% sure how it was going to work.
Hi
but
again,
it looks
Jackie.
like it's going to work pretty good. Hey, Jackie.
So, Jackie.
She's in the garden, I can hear. Ow!
That did sound good.
What'd you do?
I've just got attacked by my webcam.
Yes, one of the reasons why I moved that light from that corner, because I know with my luck I'll end up walking over there and then it'll fall off and hit me upside the head.
I've even got a test track as well. The only downside with the test track, when when track 1's on, the test track works. Back in a minute.
Oh, good. That'll work out perfect.
Oh.
Alright. I won't have the issue of having a any rail joiners in my radius of my curves.
Oh, that's good.
So the way the curves all lined up, I won't have a joints in it. I'll just have to cut. I'll have to cut this one short. I think that one will sit. May end up with one in that one.
Right, let's go and look at this and see what people's working on. Who should we have a look at? We'll see what Digger's working on. It's turned out well, that Digger.
Better than expected, and I already fixed a couple of things on it.
There's my damn often blades.
What is that made out of? Coffee stirrers?
Coffee stirrers, square dowel, matchsticks. I'm sure I'll find a couple pieces of other things to throw at it too. So
the kitchen sink, a couple of red shirts.
The red shirts will break glass in case of emergency.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll go. That does look good. I do like that train shed. Does that other train shed there? Let me get my point. Where's my pointing stick? I need my pointy stick. I've got my pointy stick. Does that train shed, that other little shed, look good there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a little path down there. It's got 4 doors on it. It's got a door there, a door down the entry, door the other side, and a door there. It's got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 doors on it.
Nice.
It fits in well there, and then I'm going to do a path all the way down the middle there. It'll be that part, the Metcalf path. But I will be doing those slabs. That I'm going to get the Metcalf slabs as well. But I'm happy with how this layout's turning out. It is looking good.
Yeah, I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to go by Home Depot on the way home and grab some paintbrushes. Get some El Cheapo really soft bristle brushes for doing the glue. Or I might pick up. Actually, I might just pick up a foam roller.
I've got some brushes here you can have. I'll send it. They won't fit through the webcam though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got brushes I could use. I just don't want to use my, $10 scenery brush from Citadel.
Yeah, well,
to spread glue around.
That's what I'm about to say. I'll move camera in a minute. No, I won't. I'll talk about it while I'm there. Citadel, my computer shop stroke gaming shop, has got new paint range, and have a guess what brushes they started getting in? The Citadel.
Yeah.
I'm made up. They're getting a load of new range in.
Yeah, Citadel came out with a new range of brushes that are white now.
Yeah.
And I haven't bothered trying them or even. I've seen them, but I haven't even looked at them.
I've looked at them. I looked at them when I was in my model. When I was in there, because I went to my model shop, bought that brick paper, Metcalf, and I bought. What else did I buy? I bought 2 other things as well. 2 more things.
Oh, the other thing I was looking into, Lee, is Real Terrain Hobbies did his latest build that he did.
I bought them as well.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Flintstone wall super quick and super quick grey sandstone wall. I don't know where I'm using it. I just got it because I thought it'll come in handy with the layout.
Yeah, those are great for scratch building buildings.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm not doing any scratch building of buildings on this.
Well, I mean, you use it for anfeild.
Yeah.
For the layout in the loft.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't mind something like that in a sandstone, getting a sandstone Metcalf brick to do a Tower of London.
Yeah. I've got ideas with them though.
Yeah, we usually end up with great ideas on stuff and then look at it later going, why did we do that?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
As we're kicking ourselves building it, it takes so long. Oh.
I'm going to get an angle of that road now in a minute.
Hi, it's back.
Oh, Joe. I didn't know you disappeared.
Working on a pet project.
Oh, that's fine.
Gotta make my lovebird some chew toys.
Yeah.
Ugh. Man, it is a muggy day.
It is a muggy day here.
Yeah.
Has my mic gone off now?
I can hear you.
No,
I hear you.
we can hear you.
I hear you.
Yeah.
So I probably, I think as well, I'm using my mic on the laptop still as well.
No, you're coming through 5x5, Lee.
Yep.
But yeah, I've just put the mic up. The mic was in the air, so it still picks up then. I don't understand.
Or did it default over to the other mic you have when you turn that one off?
It may have done.
Oh, may have defaulted to the camera.
I haven't got the camera mics plugged in.
Okay.
It'll be the laptop. It'll be the laptop mic.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so the camera right now you're showing is from the laptop. Okay.
No.
I thought it was
No, it's
one of your
webcam.
cameras.
No,
That's
it's one of my
webcam?
camera. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got that webcam there where my hand is.
Right.
And then, when I get it again, I need to find the other camera. I've got the overview.
Oh, okay.
It's on a tripod. That road looks well. I'm gonna take off the weight and move all the weight.
Oh, that's what
That road looks well. I'm gonna I'm gonna move everything and have a look what I can.
Hi, Square Table.
Hello, Square Table. The weights I use are ideal. I use sand in the jar. They're ideal weights.
Hopefully, they don't make too much of a tax boy out here.
Don't know.
What'd you do, Digger?
I don't know yet. I'm figuring that out as I go.
He's done something.
That's why he said he's making a tactical error. Okay.
He's done something, hasn't he?
Hey, what's up, Square?
I am definitely getting a telly on the back wall. Or a big monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one I've got in the loft. I need another monitor. I've got a little monitor that's on this, that's going to be for that tower. That's on the laptop. But I think I'm going to get a big monitor on the wall.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting an extension cable for my camera, so I can move it around the layout.
Get a USB extension cable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I've just bought another one. I've got about 6 now. I've got a new one on my mic, on my new headset. It's looking good.
All right, I saw it a minute ago. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. I just realized, me being the electrician that I am, I realized I hadn't put the plate cover back over the one receptacle underneath the layout for the where I have my air conditioning plugged in at. I probably should do that.
Right, I'm going to show you what's going in places. Right, that is for there. That is my garage. That is my garage. Where's my bakery? Brown's Bakery. Got a path that's got to go next to the bakery. Come here. Yes. Come here. Well, come here.
Where's my rough sample?
I'm back. I booted myself out. I tripped over the wire. The internet cable, basically it's too short going to the modem. and I've just rushed putting it in. I've got to put it in properly. Because it has issues, even though I'm in the room with the modem. When I put the laptop under the modem, under the table, it don't like it. It won't find the modem. It won't find the Wi-Fi.
Huh.
Yeah. I need me coffee. I may. What am I? I'm 2 hours 15. I probably won't be going much longer now. I'll keep going for a bit. Do a tour of my layout. I'm gonna move camera, give it a view. That's the layout I'm going to have with the bakery, the cafe, the village store, and then the garage. I'll get the roaming camera and show you what it's going to be. There's the roaming camera. There's the garage. There's my bakery.
Hey, William, dude.
Yeah.
What Jackie said.
Yes, Jackie, I've been eating. I brought summer sausage down to the shed with me.
That looks good. That town scene looks good.
That does.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing down there yet. I've got a big space. I may do I'm thinking. Would you say that? Here's an idea. I'm gonna put the camera. Would you say do a road down there?
Yeah. You could run a road down to the back of the layout.
Problem I've got going a road there, I wanted to put a fence in front of this tray. I could do a fence like that, couldn't I?
Yep.
So I'd do a road. I don't know whether to do a small road with a path against the train shed.
Make it a dirt road.
No, I'm not having dirt roads on this layout. It's a town scene, this one.
You can do it as a, well, we've got
like
a lot
little
of gravel.
maintenance road.
Yeah, like a little gravel maintenance road.
Yeah, I could do. Yeah, I could do.
Oh, there's one.
I could do that actually. Let's see, I've got a piece of card here now. Move that way. What do you think of that there?
Yeah.
But do I go for a path, a little narrow path that'll go down it and along the bottom to the train station?
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe like half the size of that sheet, and have it coming off the main one there. Just like like a right-hand turn. Yeah, like that, coming off and just having it turn around that corner.
Should I do it as wide as that?
No, well, that's just the state side me saying that I think they'd want more yard for that house.
It's a cafe.
Oh, it's a cafe?
Then you'll need some parking for it somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put parking on the back of it.
Okay.
I don't know whether, right, where this is, here.
Yeah, I'd almost say take it, yeah, right about where your finger is, and then bringing it.
And make a path. So I think I'm going to end up doing this on this live now. I need to change cameras. Change cameras.
Hey.
Right, I'm gonna. What width would you say do it? Do this road? It's 8. Out. Right, a path down the side is a ruler width, isn't it? So what's the ruler width?
Instead of a road, you make it a sidewalk.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm doing a 3-foot sidewalk down the side of that shed. And then whatever, right, let's get my marker. Where's my marker? I need to change the camera again. I'm thinking where that marking's there, do that a sidewalk and the rest road.
Yeah. Yeah, and then tie the, instead of having a right angle on it, go ahead and round the corner off, almost like the track. You know, bevel it out a little bit so it's more like a sweeping turn instead of a 90-degree turn.
Yeah. Or do I stop the road at the end there? Have it stopped at the end there. Or I could, you know where that is? I could have the road just a single track for getting down to the car park. You can turn that way. Just for a single car. I don't know what to do. I'm open for suggestions. Hello, you know, bro.
As I was thinking, even doing it 2 lanes wide, having it where it's like the entrance going down to the car park, even because like you said, you were doing the car park in the back.
Yeah,
that could be your 2 lane. Oh, okay. Then yeah, it would almost be more of a 45 going or a 90-degree turn going down to the car park. So yeah, that would work.
So I think I have that as a walkway, where that ruler is. Where that ruler is, that goes path. That goes a path. This goes the road. And that little bit of that bit there goes grass, a grass border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But would you have a grass next to a road though?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, you would. And you could put a sidewalk in there too. You know, put a little 2-foot walk path around to the front between, you know, with the road. Have the road, the curb, and then the sidewalk or a footpath.
Yeah.
Going around to the front.
To get back to their car.
All right, that's not going to hold on the MDF. Fine.
Yeah, I think that's the. And I don't think I'm going to have fencing off. The only fencing I'm going to have is round here, fencing off the point, and fencing off the back of the house.
Yeah, I think you'd want fence. You'd want fence in your town by the tracks.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I've got the fence because I took a load of fence down on it. But I've seen other fencing made out of barbecue skewers that I'm going to have a go at making. And I think I can do that. I've got the capabilities of scratch building that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's the idea. I go a path there. I don't know whether to do the path that side and have the road tight against that building, or have the path that side and the road here. Which side did you say go with the path?
I would say on the cafe side, because they're going to be coming from the car park in the back, so you're going to want them. You don't want to give them a walkway on the side that they would be. It would be most likely for them to come from.
Problem I've got with that, the way the cafe is, it's got a wall here. The path is there. That wall is on the road.
Okay.
Well, what's as you look at it? What's on the far left of the?
I'll take a bit. I'll move the camera.
Could you take from the door and go around the other side for the park to the car park?
You could go through that road.
Come out the front door and go to your left.
You could come down this road, go down there, and you could come out this side. You could go down that road and come out this road.
Yeah, it's not going to work up there.
And put a path down the side of the building. I think that's the idea. It's not a rebuild though officially. It is, but the layout, I know what layout this layout was, but the Anfield Road is staying. It's just too hot up there. I'll be back up there in the winter. This is just some pastime out of the loft. Anfield Road's going nowhere. That was the layout that started my channel. So I think I work out what length the road is going.
By the way, Digger, what are you working on?
9 inches.
A stage.
Okay.
9 inches. the road's going.
Okay.
Is that wide enough for a road though?
9 inches. Shoot, I don't have my scale ruler down here.
Actually, no, it's not 9 inches. It's only 8.
Still, that's huge because you're 187. So
What scale are you doing?
He's doing HO. So it's 187. But I don't have my scale ruler down here.
I think that area there is going to go a little. No, I don't want it a path. You don't want a path down there. I think I may just make it black and then decide if I'm going to make it a border. So what my plan is, I think, I'm going to go, I can go 10 inches with the road, but it's not 10 inches because you've got the building there that sticks out. So you lose 2 inches with that building here that sticks out.
Yeah, that was almost dangerous.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna literally make the road 10 inches. What? Ow! Have I got the electric on? Yes. I've just leant on the track and I've got a belt off the track.
Oh.
That's the problem. That's the problem with DC. I got static.
Crazy Joe, was that one of your birds laughing in the background? Or was that Jackie laughing in the background?
I think it was Jackie.
Yeah, it probably is. Jackie's probably laughing as well.
I just heard laughter in the background and I was like, is one of Crazy Joe's birds laughing about that?
I think it was Jackie laughing at
It's
Lee.
it's Jackie. I can barely just barely make out Jackie in the background going, yeah, I'm laughing at Lee. His microphone's just barely picking her up. Of course, that's all right. I'm hiding underneath the layout now because I'm doing the wiring underneath the layout.
Gonna go.
Getting my power cable and my my Woodland Scenics plug and play stuff instead.
Needs to go 10. I've worked it out.
You know, my mind went straight to the sewer on that one. Absolutely to the sewer. I keep hearing 9 and 10 inches and my mind's just shoop, see ya, bye.
Yeah.
Here's what I come up with. Why I have shutters in it, I have no idea.
Looks good.
That is.
Now how I'm going to paint it, I have no idea, but...
Alright.
I can't believe the back wall's actually somewhat square. Kind of.
Cool.
Actually, I just thought of something that I've thought about doing on this layout that I've seen done. I thought about putting in a movie theater, taking one like an old iPhone and building making it into a screen, and you can run YouTube videos on it. Do a
sound.
layout.
Jackie, type in chat. I've lost sound. I'm gonna have to go on my street.
He hasn't. Jackie, tell him he hasn't. Yeah, your mic is fine.
We still hear him.
I'm going to have to go out of chat and come back.
Lee,
I've
your microphone's
sound.
working.
So.
Unless he can't hear us.
That may be.
Oh,
That's a possibility.
Yeah. I was going to say, we could hear him fine. All right, power hubs. I think I will save for the other side of the layout. Because I got my dimmer set, I've got my sequencing set, and I've got the expander. Yeah, I think the hubs I'll use later. Ow.
I can't believe it. When I built this thing, I went through over a stick and a half of glue.
Mm. Are you using hot glue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get the good gun yet, so I'm still using my Westcott. So.
Well, yeah. I've got that Aleene's glue gun and I love it to death, but I hadn't been using it because I hadn't had any need to for stuff lately. All right. There they are.
Yeah, when I went through and did the floors in the project room, I cleaned out everything and regathered everything. Somehow I have 6 glue guns. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. I've got 6. Or more.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
No. Yeah, no, I was going to say, nothing wrong with that. I was about to say, it's probably one of those you know you had one, but you couldn't find it, so you saw one in the store and you went and grabbed it, and then proceeded to lose that one. Because God knows I've done that with paint sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, I ran out of that paint, and I go and I buy a bottle of it. I get home, go to set it in the drawer, and I find a pot already in my drawer.
It's like, oh, I already replaced that one.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I already replaced that one. Okay, fine.
I did that with X-Acto knives for a while. Like every time I go to the store, I buy an X-Acto knife. I come home like, oh, that's where you went.
Yeah.
And then when you actually go to use the 2 that you have already, then you can't find them, so you go buy another X-Acto knife and find the 2 that. I swear to God, they're multiplying here like bunnies.
Yeah. Oh, that's me with the utility knives and my off the knives.
Box cutter.
I started doing that because I started I went to the store to get foam, realized I didn't bring my off the knife with me, so I bought one while I was there. And I get home and it's sitting right on my table, right with all my other stuff. So I was like, all right, fine. So I put the 2 of them together. That's why I was saying I just now found the blades that I had, that I knew I had an 18-pack of blades somewhere running around, or 8 blades, the 18 millimeter. I knew I had a pack down here. I just couldn't figure out where the heck it was. And my other pack was empty. So, part of me wants to lay track, and part of me is going, no, you've got to do the tile grout. out of things to do. Well, I guess I could organize this side of the layout. So that. Oh, and I'm still Dragon Lover. I'm still seriously considering getting that
Back.
miter chop saw.
Back.
Hey,
Welcome
Lee.
back, Lee.
We heard you fine.
Sound. You could hear me, but I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was something to do with my new headset.
I don't know.
Nor do I. I don't know myself. I ain't got the foggiest. What are we on? 2 hours. I'm gonna keep going for a bit. Just take my headset off for a minute and pour a drink out. Now where's my glass? Take that. Oh great! I'm nearly gonna decapitate myself with the Maiden wire. That's not what I want to do. I need to sort that out as well. I need to do a job with that. The modem. Right, so I think I'm gonna do this road. I'm gonna cut this and stick it. I'd be working on the layout anyway, so for a bit longer. I am gonna go and sit out in the garden, but it's too hot at the moment. What temperature is it where you are, Joe?
Do what?
What temperature is it in where you are? Is it hot or?
It's hot. Let me look how hot it is.
I'll say you're out in Phoenix. They've been running in the hundreds lately.
Yeah, they have, haven't they? Phoenix have.
I can't remember. I think it was
88 here.
88.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Vinny was saying he had hundreds at one point over in Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody's managed to cool off this week some.
Yeah, I think we're 86 right now up here.
Yeah.
Let's see what the humidity is.
Probably about 75%.
Yeah.
It says 70%.
Let's see here. Humidity. 49% here.
Yeah. What was it, Dragon?
About 70%.
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
I know it's probably warmer than that.
I've clicked on what it is. The volume on the side of this headset. It's the volume for the mic.
Oh.
I didn't read the box. Well, that's me all over.
Oh, Lee, it looks like I'm going to be able to get my new computer in about 3 weeks.
Oh, cool.
If I find one.
You'll get yours before mine. I won't be getting mine till October. I've got one under the layout, but that's only not the streaming one I want. I am going to get a streaming one, but it's not going to happen now from September until October. Cause I've got a power's off, and I've just got static off the track.
Well, October and November, I know I'm not going to be on stream. I'm going not even going to be in the house.
Yeah, October, November on Sundays I won't be able to do anything. Actually, the last weekend of November is when the channel turns 4. My channel will turn 4 years old.
Ah.
Because I started it right after my first year back at Fair, and I think it was 2017 is when I started putting videos out. Clean up this mess on this side of the layout.
I've got no mess. That's what I'm loving. I've got no mess to clean up.
Well, I don't really have a mess to clean up. It's just it's cluttered. I mean, I've basically got all that clutter on there that I was trying to go through.
Ooh, that's nasty, that, Rick. 85. Oh, that's harsh.
85 Fahrenheit or
It's
Celsius?
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
That's probably Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
It's about the same here.
Yeah, with high humidity. Yeah, with high humidity, that's what makes it miserable. Is when you
That's
add
what-
the humidity
that's what
into it.
Right, I need the masking tape now to mask down the ruler. 28 in the garden. Scalpel. Hey, yeah, if you have a decent scalpel, it works. It's cut.
Yeah. It always helps to have a decent scalpel blade on anything.
And you know who I learned that off? You.
Yeah, well, I can't remember. God, I can't remember who it was I was watching. It was one of the terrain people and gaming guys that I watch. He was talking about people freaking out with him using a scalpel and pulling the blade toward him. And he goes, it depends on which scalpel blade I'm actually using. He goes, one of them, and he's sitting there pushing it against his finger. He goes, it's dull as can be. I'm not going to cut myself with it. And he goes, also, you're using more muscle, so you have more control pulling the knife toward yourself than shoving it away from you. And I was like, yeah, most of the worst cuts I've ever done on myself are with blades that I was shoving away from myself.
The worst thing is now, I've got a lot more track to clean when it does come to running 2 layouts.
Yeah, that's...
But
that's what I'm looking at.
I've got an idea. I may get a proper CMX cleaning car.
Yeah. Actually,
that's a good thing with it being double O. I can do it.
That and there's a product that they're selling now. The Noox or something like that. That Ron's Trains and Things was talking about. It's like a grease that you put on your track, and it helps with the oxidation of the track. Doesn't let it the nickel doesn't oxidize with it.
That's the problem I've got in the loft though, because loop 1 isn't nickel. Loop 1 is
Right.
steel.
Right. Well, this works on both of them. It keeps the tracks from oxidizing, and it helps with connectivity and everything else. It was it's Midwest Model Railroad has it, but you can probably find it by you from your store or whatever. But
yeah. I
would say look at Ron's Trains and Things.
Yeah, well,
videos.
Yeah, well,
where he talks about it.
Welcome back, Andy.
Welcome back, Andy.
Yeah, no, there's a re-ramp happening on Anfield Road in the winter. I am doing a fuller clean of the track, and I am getting trains running properly. And the only way I'm going to do that is go full clean and rewire the whole track.
Yeah. So that's one thing I plan on doing. Once I get this completely set up, I'm looking at what the prices were between two stores for that CMX cleaning car, and what I'll end up doing is running it all over the track.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do. I think that's half of the problem in the loft. I need to spend time on the track, shelve the scenery, and get the track done. And that's what my project will be for winter on that layout. Yeah. Because this one, then I can shelve for a bit. I can play with it, but I can try and dedicate myself in the winter to the loft. I want to try. I want to try and work the two if I can.
Yeah.
It can be done. I'm hoping.
Oh yeah. Well, see, that's what I like about the shed. Granted, it's like being in a loft. If I didn't have the floor air conditioner going.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, I need to finish my roof so I can put a light up there, because it's a little dark in the back here. Not bad, but
that's what I like with this new room. I put a new light fitting in this.
Yeah.
I rewired the light. I know I shouldn't do it, but if you turn the electrics off, it's only 2 wires. It's colour coded.
Yeah.
So doing a little job like that, I think I can scratch too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I tell people. Is like, really on a receptacle or a light, you really only have two, 3 wires.
And they're
2 to 3 wires on it. They're color coded. Yeah. You've got your black is going to be your power feed. Your white is your return to the panel, and a green is the ground.
Yeah. Basically, ours is different. Ours are
because you're
blue and brown.
Yeah, because you're what, 2? Was it 208?
240.
240. Yeah, so you've got your 2 hot feeds, and then a return feed. I hadn't worked on 240 in a long time. This is basically double 120.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hey Lee, Jackie said something about being time for food.
Oh.
It's yellow in my voice, it's time for food. No, I'm going to do this road bed and then I will be giving in. I know, I'm getting hungry as well. I've been going 2 hours 54.
I figured we were probably going 3 hours. That's why I started cleaning up now, because I've got as far as I can go right now with what I'm doing until I get a proper brush.
I'm only doing this now. I think it's call it in a minute once I've done this. Right, I need the miracle. I need that over there, that over there.
Hey Rick, in North Carolina, we haven't had, at least in this section, I haven't had much rain in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, we haven't had
Humidity's
much here
here.
either.
You know, it's teased a few times. It's gone south or it's gone north of us.
Oh, I don't believe what I've just done.
What'd you do?
I've glued the road down. But guess what I ain't done?
You hadn't cut it?
No, I ain't put marker down the seam.
Lee, Jackie saying it's food time.
Yeah, I know. I'm already onto it. I'm gonna do this road, put the weight on the road, and then I will be calling the stream, I think.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. Good seeing you, Drew.
Yeah,
I've seen you, Joe.
guys. Sorry, I haven't done much.
Catch you later.
I'm gonna be back into this.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I think I've put weight on it. I think it's time to cut. Well, not yet. I'm gonna put some weight on the road. And
think about that color.
That
Oh wow,
I like
that's
that.
right. That's a red.
Show it again. That looks good. What is it?
It is Cardinal Crimson from Apple Barrel.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's just the first coat I'm putting on, and I'll let this dry. Probably do the second coat. Because
that's not good, Rusty Rooster. Pouring with rain.
Yeah, because these popsicle, not pop, but these coffee stores are just soaking this stuff up like it's water.
Yeah, you will do. That's the problem you've got. It's the problem you've got with coffee stirrers. I haven't bought it yet. I'm going to get myself some I'm going to get myself some Mod Podge, and I got the idea from Joe. The Mod Podge, and use Mod Podge as to paint on it first before doing it.
You're using the Mod Podge?
Oh, as a sealer?
As a sealer or a primer, one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, use it as a sealer. And it stops the paint sucking into the coffee stirrers.
Yeah, I've got that for doing for if I decide to rattle can styrofoam. I've got Mod Podge mixed with black paint. I just used regular black craft paint and poured it in till I got a nice gray consistency that I could see when I spread it on the foam, and then I can rattle can it. Bye, Jackie.
Bye, Jackie. I'll be ending it any minute now because numbers are starting to drop.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. I'll see y'all later.
No, yeah.
See you later, Will.
See you later. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming in the stream, and if you like what you see, like and subscribe to everyone's channel that's in here. I will put the description of everyone's channel that's in the chat up on the panel. We've got Dragon, Anfield, myself on my new layout that's out of the loft, but Anfield hasn't gone nowhere. Have you got anything coming out, Digger?
Not yet. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here.
It's like that. I know. I'm the same. I've since I've been working on this layout. I've done little videos, but I ain't really. I've been doing a lot of planning with the new layout and getting track plans done. And the track plans are the hardest to do. Laying tracks the hardest. But it's all coming together now. Now I've got the roads in. I know which direction I'm going in with it. So hopefully I should have a new video out tomorrow sometime on more than likely putting me row of houses in and some bits. So thank you everyone for coming up, and all my victims they had in the basement that came up. And don't forget, subscribe to anyone that's been on my thingy. Take a look at them, what their contents they do some good stuff. And see you in the streams. Thanks for watching. Bye from Anfield Road layout on the loft on the new layout, Alan Melwood Drive. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.